This is Spot Sphere, starring Sean Fullerton.
We hope you will enjoy the show.
No. Yeah. But Mom, I haven't worn rubber pants in public in years. No, oh God, I gotta go. Hi, I'm Sean Fullerton, and welcome to Spot Sphere. Today we have 3 guests on our show. A man who speaks backwards, a man who can act for crap, and a man who's best known as the Barney bashing bastard. But first, I just want to say, déjà vu. That strange feeling we sometimes get that we've lived through something before, that what's happening now has already happened. Déjà vu. That strange feeling we sometimes get that we've lived through something before, that what's happening now has already happened. Déjà vu. That's déjà vu. That strange feeling we sometimes get that we've lived through something. Hello? No. Fine, thank you, fine. Oh, thank you. Déjà vu. That strange feeling we sometimes... Hello? No. Fine, thank you, fine. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Our first guest in the studio tonight speaks entirely in anagrams.
That's Ikriat.
Do you enjoy this?
Istam certainly would. Revi Chumso.
And what is your name?
Hamrag. Hamrag Galarad.
Well, nice to have you on the show, Graham. Now, where are you from?
Bumcreeland.
Cumberland?
Surprisingly.
Oh. Now, I understand you've worked on an anagram version of Shakespeare.
Say, that's Ikriat. At the Namat, I'm working on The Mating of the Worsh.
The Mating of the Worsh by William Shakespeare?
Nay, by Melawi Rapecheek.
Ah. Have you done Hamlet?
Yes.
Okay, and what is your next project?
Ring Kitchard, the thread.
I'm sorry?
A shrew. My income for a shrew.
Oh, Ring Kitchard, yes, but certainly that's not an anagram, that's a spoonerism.
If you're going to split hairs, I'm going to piss off.
Right. Okay. Our next guest is Bob Merrifield, a man who cannot act, but insists that he can. Come on, Bob. How are you? Good. How are you? Put on a tie.
Die, oh.
Okay, now, I understand that you think you can act.
That's right.
Okay, and what have you done?
My most recent production was Cape Fear, directed by Marty Scorsese. I've been in Goodfellas, The Deer Hunter, Dead Zone, you name it.
Cool. All right. Okay. Well, what was your most interesting role?
That would probably have to be Cape Fear. We were up in New Hampshire, up in below 0 temperature.
Right.
I had to do extensive physical work to train my body to get into the role. I had to do. I was trained by Jake. I was.
Okay, that's very nice. That's very nice.
Part. They had
that's nice.
I was lifting. I was benching about 250.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now, this very strange man in a trench coat came up to me, and he handed me a video cassette with some of your most, let's say, interesting roles. I understand we have a clip of it, and we're going to play that.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah. Okay. Let's play that video insert. Oh, sorry. Well, that was very interesting.
That was from Exorcist 4. That was filmed up in Washington, D.C.
Look, all right, let's just cut through the bull, okay? You can't act.
I got an
act.
Academy Award for that. What are you talking about?
No, you can't act, Bob. And
I beat Al
I am not the
Pacino.
only
I
one
beat
that says-
Marlon Brando, who's 75 now. Come on.
I'm not the only person who says this, Bob. Every single person in America says you are the worst thespian ever born.
Why'd they give me Academy Award? I don't understand that.
It wasn't real.
Yes, it was.
It was not. It was
It
plastic.
No, it was real. It was real
No,
gold.
it was not real.
It was real gold.
And you suck. That was not comedy.
I have it out on my mantle at home. I'll go get it for you right now.
Well, get out of here. Get out of here. I
don't.
don't want to leave. Split.
Okay.
All right. Our final guest on the show tonight. Our final guest on the show tonight is the man best known as the Barney bashing bastard. Please welcome Eric Reuter. Hi, Eric.
Hi.
How are you?
Let me put a microphone on. Hello, it's good to be here.
How are you?
I'm okay. I kind of object to the use of the word bastard when describing me, though. I'm not a bastard. I am a reverend of the Church of the Who, and it is our firm belief that Barney is the devil. You see, you have to understand that Barney has evil powers. Think about it. He's a large purple dinosaur with 2 teeth that fill his whole head, and he sings and he dances and he performs magic and he's corrupting our youth. You've got to understand this.
Okay, now, what exactly is your organization called?
It is called the Church of the Blazing Who.
Okay. Now, what made you decide to bash against Barney of all childhood idols?
Because Barney's evil. He corrupts the youth. He gets them all to become mindless Stepford children. They'll sing the song, I love you, you love me. You know, if you play that song backwards, it says, I am the devil is Barney, ha 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 ha. You ever try that? This guy here, this guy here, he was shot, John Lennon, he was shot. Do you know who he was shot by? They say Mark David Chapman. They're wrong. No, Barney shot it. Barney shot John Lennon. Do you understand that?
Right. Okay. Now, what steps have you taken to abolish Barney?
Well, I wander around the area that I live in with a Barney poster trying to proclaim the truth and the glory of the fact that Barney is evil. I have filmed one of these and I brought a clip. We can show that later. And it's amazing because a lot of people actually follow me. You'd be surprised how many people think Barney is actually evil. He's a demon. He corrupts everything. You don't understand.
Okay.
That guy.
Okay.
No. That guy who was just on, and we showed the clip of him. He wasn't doing a scene. He was possessed by Barney.
Right. What steps? Where have you protested? Where exactly have you protested?
I protest through the streets of America. Most recently, through the streets of a small town in Massachusetts, and people are behind me on this. We all believe that Barney is truly evil. He's corrupting everybody. You don't understand.
Okay, so you've taken steps to take such actions as burning Barney underwear, burning Barney bras, and etc., etc. What exactly is the sole purpose for choosing Barney out of all the little dinosaur people?
Isn't it obvious, man? He's this purple demon. He's got magical powers. He makes things appear out of nowhere. Don't you get it?
Okay, well, we have a clip of you bashing against Barney, and let's roll the tape.
You must fear him. It's the devil. You must fear the demon.
You're scared.
He's the Antichrist. Fear Barney. He's evil. You just made me trip. Fear this creature. Fear this creature. He is evil. Fear him. He is the Antichrist. Barney is the Antichrist. Fear him. Don't let your children worship this demon. You two on the skateboard. Hey, you on the skateboard. Do not let your children worship this foul demon. Are you with me, brother? You must fear Barney.
You care if I kill this poster?
Go for it. I'll do my best. It's kind of... Ow, my arm. Don't let your children worship this demon. He'll corrupt them.
I like to watch Barney.
Oh, there's no hope for you, my child.
Dude, when you're tripping, Barney's cool.
Must
Barney
fear
is
Barney.
evil.
Barney is evil. Barney is the devil. He is the Antichrist. You must fear him. Yes. You must not let your children worship this... Don't kick me. Yes. You must not let your children worship his vile, evil church of darkness. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna use Barney and turn him into a purple cow. Drink him.
Groovy.
Okay.
You see? There are people behind me. There are more people than you think. It's a growing movement. We will annihilate this beast.
Mr. Roeder, the very real problem is that you were corrupt as a child. You didn't have Barney, which brings joy to millions of children. You were not allowed to play like other little boys and girls. You are a sad case, ruining all the happiness for little kids around the world. Get off my set.
Okay.
Now, we have Bob back in the studio. Hi, Bob. I sense a little bit of disgust on your face, Bob. What's wrong?
Well, I'll tell you what's wrong. I am the best actor in this country. You know, I don't see why you're putting my work down. You know, I've been trained at various acting studios all across the country, the best. You know, come on. I mean...
Okay.
I mean, you tell me, come on, what's...
All right. Well, for instance, that particular clip we saw of you, there was nothing more of you lying down on a bed and screaming.
I was possessed.
By Barney.
No.
You stay out of this. Now, were you showing us a more corrupt way of masturbating? Was that part of your act?
Masturbation did not even enter into the fact. It was a movie about possessions by demons, not by a purple children's folk hero or whatever that freak was on there for. I don't know if you're familiar with the last three sequels. The Exorcist is about a girl who gets possessed by the devil. In this fourth continuation of the story, I was a little boy possessed by the same devil, except it happened to take place in Colorado, up in the mountains,
Okay.
with a shaman.
All right. So basically, what you're saying is that...
I'm the best actor in this country.
Okay. All right, fine. All right, sure. Sure. Nobody else in the world understands. Nobody else in the world thinks that. But go ahead, Bob. You just go ahead in your own little world there.
Big Bird is Hitler.
This has been Spots Fair. I'm Sean Fullerton. Join us next week when we have the... join us next week when we have another Barney bashing bastard. And he brings with us the actual Barney doll. And he will mutilate him right here in our own very studio.
Yes.
So...
Tell me why
Goodbye.
you cry.
Goodbye.